Thank you for clicking on today's episode brought to you by Backyard Zombie. And in this episode, I'm going to show you guys how I made my Darkhold prop from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness and Wandavision. So, let's get started. So the first thing I did is I start with some templates. The link is in the description down below for these templates. I got them off Etsy. And yeah, so first I made a front, spine, and back. And I made sure I marked everything because you have to mark with foam. And here I just wanted to mess with the heat because I wanted to see how the heat would work when I cut little chevrons into the side of this piece. And yeah, it was super fun. Make sure when you're doing this to mark everything because you will lose it. So I marked every single piece and that just keeps me organized. And here is all the cut pieces laid out and I'm gonna get it ready for glue. But first I made a structure using some cardboard so it has more structure, and I put some foam and duct tape on the inside to make the book, you know, durable. Then I contact cemented everything to the book. But right now I just think it needs more texture. So let's see what I can figure out. So I decided to use some my Ryobi hot glue gun, so black hot glue, and add a bunch of texture to the front, back, side, and inside of the book. Took it outside and hit it with that Plasti Dip, because that's where it's at. I love Plasti Dip. Then to fill in all the gaps, I used the FX plaid paint. Ooh yeah, black goodness. And more hot glue, of course. Because then using some purple and brown, I went with a dry brush, so I plopped it on, and I wiped it away. Boom. So with this prop, you kind of have to take some liberties to creating your version of the Darkhold. The prop in the WandaVision that we see in WandaVision is CGI. So I took some liberties, I decided some colors. I didn't want to go with like a brown leather look. I wanted to go with this like mystical kind of book. So I did a lot of purple and then some dry brushing with some browns. Now also, if you watch WandaVision, I'm going to put up a photo right here of the book itself. It's CG and these like pages are kind of like, they're magic, and it's really hard to like figure out what the material is. So I decided to go with a Necronomicon approach, and I printed out a bunch of Elder Props pages that I thought would work in a witch book. And so a link in the description for elderprops.com in the description. And then I used the technique that I saw in He's Crafty's video for his Necronomicon, which is printing out the pages, putting it in coffee ground water, like hot water, and staining each of the pages. And you get like this really cool effect. It looks just like old and rotting, and I love that. And I didn't actually videotape it because it's very messy, but if you go down to his video, he has his sons help him, and he stains a bunch of pages for his Necronomicon. So link in the description for that video down below. And then also I had to go in with an app to basically make this Scarlet Witch page. I had to take a picture from the internet and I edited it, made it transparent, and I was able to have a Scarlet Witch page in my Darkhold prop. And that is how I did all that. So you get some freedom there. So make your Darkhold your Darkhold. All right, folks, that's how I made my Darkhold prop from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, now in theaters. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe to the video. And yeah, be creative. Make your own Darkhold. Make a Necronomicon. Make a book. Books are fun. Wait. What's going on?
I believe that's mine.
Who said that? Uh-oh. I just got robbed by the Scarlet Witch. Thank you so much for watching.